Hello, I'm back from the gym. I can talk to you now. So, I thought this would be a fun week to do a little weekly vlog because I have my church's women's retreat this weekend, and so I'm going to be gone, and I will hope to film some of that. I leave for that on Friday, and the next few days before I leave for that are a lot bit hectic because I have so much homework to do. I'm hoping that this will help me be more productive. Like this morning, I guarantee I would not have gotten up when I did if I hadn't been filming. To give a little itinerary for the week, today is Tuesday. I have classes today. I have a 2-hour chemistry lecture, and then I also have theater today, but I actually don't know if I'm going. The next few days, I essentially just have a lot of homework. Wednesday, I have my dual enrollment class, which is government, and I'll take you there as well. And we have a guest speaker, I'm pretty sure, tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I have church. And then Thursday will be, I'm sure, a lot of homework, packing things. And then we leave Friday, come back on Sunday. So I'm very excited about the weekend. It's just, hopefully will be a time of just great fellowship and worship. And we're having teaching, and it's my first year going, and I'm really excited. We just get an Airbnb. I'm just excited to spend time with the women in my church. But I have a little to-do list of things to do, obviously. There's things we need to get done before I leave on Friday, and then there's things that would be very convenient and my future self would thank me if I got done before Friday. And I have made a little list. Most of these are homework related, and I'm not going to list all of those out because I'll just walk you through it as I'm doing it. I'll tell you what I'm doing. But the non-homework related things are pack, clean my room, and then the big one is I need to do a deep clean of my axolotl tank because my poor guy Toast, my man, it's filthy in there right now, and I really need to do a deep clean of it, maybe a water change, but I need to put in some quality time fixing that up a little bit. This morning I was reading in Isaiah, as you saw. I'm in Isaiah right now. I've never studied through the entire book of Isaiah. I want to say a couple years ago at this point. I started with the commentary and the translation that I was using this morning, and I did it very consistently for like 4 months and was only 12 chapters in or something. I just never finished because I think I started school and then I just got busy, but I'm trying to start from the beginning again. I'm in chapter 2. Yeah, if there's a theme for this women's retreat and I knew it, I would tell you, but I don't know if there is one. Someone tell me what to wear today. Do you see the vision? I desperately wish that I could wash my hair, but I simply did not have time. Class is at 2. Yes. I am so excited for Christmas. Obviously, Jesus is the reason for the season, and I'm very excited because one of Christmas seasons that I'm not distracted in the worldly aspect of it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Christ was a gift, and us being generous to the people that we love is a Christ-like thing to do. I am the biggest gift giver. I say that coming off of saying generosity is Christ-like. I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm so Christ-like and mature. It just so happens gift giving is one of my love languages. It's my favorite thing. Searching for the perfect gift for somebody, having someone specific in mind. Christmas being an excuse to do that a lot is very fun for me, and I'm definitely very fortunate that that is an activity that the Lord gave me that I enjoy, because I know for a lot of people this season is very stressful for a lot of reasons, but that being one of them. I have a few favorite conversation topics, Jesus and the Bible and all of the God things first, but piercings, I love me a conversation about piercings, and I don't have enough piercings to do a piercing tour video yet, okay? But I could definitely do a video on the piercings I do have and talking about the piercings I want, my piercing goals and plans. We're gonna let that simmer. Oh gosh. Let me get out this dry shampoo because I can't take myself seriously. Probably in the past 8 months, the Lord has really been teaching me about grace. And to be taught about grace means to fall into sin a lot and be made aware of your weakness a lot and your need. We actually are unable to do anything good without the Lord. We have access to His grace, and we think that we can do it ourselves. Don't sin, don't sin, don't sin. That is just simply not how it works. And that has definitely been a cycle that has been very hard, but something that has been so good as the Lord has been teaching it to me. the characteristic of God that he is highlighting in himself to me right now, and I think we don't talk about it enough, our literal dependency and need and inability to do anything, even to worship. He just keeps humbling me. I'm gonna work on some homework. I have about an hour-ish or so before I leave for my chemistry class, but I also have to eat lunch, so I'll try to block that really annoying light. If I get so far as to actually be able to start this assignment, I'll tell you what I'm doing. This is my ASL class. I need to do my midterm. Okay, I'm gonna do this later. I really like to get it done today, but later. Yes. I need to have memorized for today for a quiz that I missed. Alkali metal family, alkali earth metal family, and there's a transition metals. Four families, organic, which I'm the only one who can do this. 5 for name changes. Status for the class I have today. This assignment for government. We needed to write a correspondence letter to a government official, either commending them for something they did or criticizing something they did. The goal was to get a response. I didn't get one. I have to write an overview of the assignment. Do you have to leave? Yeah. Oh. Oh, and we have to see it! It's turning blue.
Things that arise.
You said you don't hire to run for the Supreme or be appointed to the Supreme. You have to be a lawyer to be appointed to be.
Okay. So hard, licensed, and once they know any action.
I'm back from class. I'm eating a bagel. I have so much to do, but I have a raging headache right now, so. Lovely couch. I didn't know there was a couch under here. I'm gonna finally do my ASL midterm. Thank God. It's really easy. Practically every other assignment is a video that we have to take and turn in. So my midterm is that as well.
These who are chosen by God.
They're mine. I bought them. I chose them. Go speak.
Behold, God is my helper. The Lord is the upholder of my life. Psalm 54:4. When reading the Psalms and thinking of the fact that Christ read them and then how that applies to us through our union with Christ as believers, there's that whole process. And there are some things that reading in the Psalms and thinking of the fact that we can take comfort in them because Christ took comfort in the very same promises, that just kind of forces it to resonate with you more deeply. I think that's really significant. The fact that we are able to take comfort in the same things and promises that Jesus did when he had to endure his earthly life. And this is an example. Behold, God is my helper. The Lord is the upholder of my life. Thinking of Christ rehearsing that to himself and that being a truth he took comfort in. He upholds my life. He is sovereign over my earthly life. Christ. I had to cling to these promises, and now we get to. It's a little bit not late to be up, but a little bit late to have just gotten home. There were things I did today I didn't film. I don't want to show you me doing the exact same things every day. After I did my ASL midterm, I did start working on chemistry, but don't feel left out because I have so much chemistry to do tomorrow. You didn't miss anything. You'll get caught up real fast. I'm forcing you to come with me. Thank you. Even though I'm holding you hostage. Good night. axolotl tank. And this is the part where it gets really hard not to throw up. Did you see that move? Why don't you use a siphon? I literally have to take intervals so that he doesn't get insanely stressed out because he hates the siphon. It has been 3.5 hours! 3.5 hours! I have been cleaning fish poop for 3.5 hours! We have no time slotted. Yeah, so then I went to the coffee house that I like to go to, and I worked on chemistry, and I barely got anything done, even though I worked for a while, which is just great for me, considering I'm supposed to finish the whole module by tomorrow, and a test for it, and a lab. It's just really looking great for me. But yeah, I was reading the book and taking notes, and I probably got only 5 pages in or something. I don't know, I could go look. So update, literally it is 5 pages, and this is the most complicated chapter we've had, yay! So I have to continue to do chemistry, but I won't force you to watch me anymore. I have a lot more to get done, and I will potentially be up late, but I just wanted to chit chat a little bit because I have been editing sort of as I film, not quite as I film, but I just think that we should all collectively pause and take a second and remind ourselves, and by remind ourselves I mean let's all remind me that school is temporary. School is something the Lord has given us to steward and work hard at in this life for a season, and it is not eternal. It doesn't have eternal value. I just wanted to say that. Say it to me, make sure we're on the same page. When Jesus comes back, I'm not going to be thinking, oh, but that chemistry assignment. Now that I am well enough, I can show you the axolotl tank. I turned the lights off because it's really hard to see with the reflection. And I'm not going to do this for long because the flash is not very pleasant. Good morning, Tom. The Lord alone will be exalted in that day. Every move you make, I'll be watching you. Today is the big day. Should I go ahead and show you my anti-tragus? Can you see? She's had a bump for a while now. The bump is nearly gone. It's so close. Hope you can see. So I know I need to get the post shortened. I was gonna go in to get it shortened, and then I got a bump. And they won't shorten it while you have a bump. So I've been waiting for the bump to go away to get it shortened. And it's so close to being gone. I'll get it shortened whenever it's solidly been gone for a couple days. Nothing arches more than my back when I'm letting my hair under cold water. This stuff smells so good. You're just gonna have to endure me looking stupid for a few minutes. You will quickly learn that I am a chronic overpacker. For every outfit I have to have a safe outfit in case I get overstimulated by the other outfit. So I already have been working on the clothing situation.
2 pairs of comfy pants, 1 pair of leggings, 1 pair of pants, 2 pairs of jeans, 1 hoodie, 1 sweater, 2 crew necks, 1 oversized t-shirt for painting, 1 oversized t-shirt for sleeping, 3 of kind of these kinds of shirts, and a flannel.
I will not budge on any of those. You should be proud that I narrowed it down this much. Get in there.
Dry shampoo, perfume, all the ear stuff, brush, hair ties, black lip, moisturizer, pimple patches, toothbrush.
I'm trying to think, because I don't know the outcome of my hair today yet, so I don't know how it looks. So there's a chance tomorrow I could have it down, and then we only have 1 more day. But there's also a chance that tomorrow it looks awful, and I have to put it up and do a slick back. And then after the day I do a slick back, I would want a hat. Oh, toast. I know, but you missed. Okay, hang on. I got you. There you go.
Context of pretty severe.
Hello. Alrighty, let's get ready for the morning once again. And by get ready, I mean do the absolute bare minimum of brushing my teeth, essentially. But this time, I'll talk to you while I do it. Well, it'll be hard to talk while I'm brushing my teeth, but you know what I mean. Last night was pretty chill. I'm sorry I didn't film very much. I haven't filmed very much here yet, but we got here, we just hung out for a while, then we had dinner, and then everyone was in the living room area just talking for a long time. And then we had a little mini teaching. So my aunt is actually going to be the one doing the teachings today, but she gets here in a couple hours. So last night my mom just did kind of an intro discussion, just more about the topic. I'll talk about it later once the teachings actually start or happen, but we're talking about prayer is the topic. So I found out the theme. We just had a little discussion about prayer, and then we talked more, then we went to bed, and I'm really tired. It's about 8 right now. Not everyone is up yet, but I think we're planning to have breakfast at like 8:30. So make me feel nasty. I was groping for a shirt in the darkness last night because I wanted to put on a sweatshirt, and I was reaching for my cutoff one, but I couldn't see a dang thing. And this was the one I grabbed. So this is the one I'm wearing right now, but this isn't the one I mean to be wearing right now. But now it is light out. Should I prove? How do you open this? How do you? Okay, wait. Oh, like that. That didn't make a difference, did it? Well, it's light out. So I can change, and I probably will. I feel like Women's Retreat is just a really good opportunity to spend time with the women that you don't typically spend time with. And also, and sometimes this goes hand in hand with the same women, sometimes it wouldn't, but to live out the passage of the older women teach the younger women, that whole thing. Wise man will love correction, and he tells us to have these relationships where we're being taught and corrected. This is the one I meant to grab last night. What happened? I hate my feet being out. I'm very self-conscious about my feet. That is actually significantly better. I don't usually use this moisturizer. Oh, also, this was the dry shampoo. I don't usually use this moisturizer. Not because it's bad, it's just not usually the one I reach for. But the one I do usually reach for that's at my house, I lost the lid. So I didn't think traveling with it would be the best idea. My friend and I ended up sleeping on the couch last night and not in our respected rooms. We also watched some Avatar. Obviously the couch is less comfortable than a bed, and you get less comfortable sleep and less sleep because of the position you're in. But also, low-key, having the background noise of watching the show, and then in the morning the background noise of the people coming downstairs was really nice for me because I sleep better with that kind of stuff.
So I
Colder than
I know, I've been over here.
This is not what I mean by it.
Alrighty, that sink is in the way. Hi. Oh, the sink is still in the way. Oh. I'm back. So it is nighttime now. Some of the girls staying up downstairs, but I just wanted to come in here a little bit before the day like fully completely ends, even though technically the day already ended, and talk about the teaching and everything because I haven't spoken to you really since this morning. It was on prayer, as I said, but it was actually prayer through the lens of, and specifically in the context of, the humanity of Christ. So good, so good. I'll put my notes here so you can read them if you'd like. It was really, really, really incredible. The second sort of study we had in the evening, I was overcome with emotion afterwards at just the vastness of God. It was so good, and we were talking about I might cut all of that out and you can just read the notes. Good morning. Oh wow, it actually fits them, I like it. My sister and I are doing a sweater switch, mostly just because she wanted to steal my sweater. I'm gonna refrain from putting my hair up. And just for the record, I already brushed my teeth and did my ears and stuff. Oh. I feel like that angle does not do my hair justice ever. It must smell good at all times. We may end up at a church today. I think some of us are going to end up at a church today. Come here. Look at us, we're sweater sisters. I'm afraid we have come to the end of the vlog. I have to leave for my government class in a few minutes and give a presentation. Thank you for spending this week with me and holding me accountable. Toast is happy now. The room is clean-ish. I have to still unpack. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Better be back, okay? I'm looking at you. I know who you are. Be here, be square. Bye.